Hello and welcome back. Today we will be taking everything we learned from the previous videos on object-oriented programming in Python and expanding on them by creating more classes. So let's begin. Let's create a file using zero imagination called intro2.py. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to model a type of object called cards. These are playing cards. We want to create an object of playing card. How would we do so? Well, we have a class, give it a name, in our case card, and then we do the following. We want to create a few things to be true when we create a card object, which means we use the initialization function. So let's define initialization, which will take in self, and we'll also pass in some attributes that we want each instance to have access to, such as suit, we'll give it a default value of 0, and rank, give it a default value of, say, 2. We will then say self.suit is equal to suit, self.rank is equal to rank. What is suit and rank? We have 4 suits: clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. Rank is the number, where A should be 1 all the way to king being some higher number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Think of Jack as 11, Queen as 12, and King as 13. Or you can think of it another way, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 10, Queen being 2, King being 3. We will now create more variables, but this time we will create them outside any function. So when we create a variable within a class, but outside a function, such as the following, it means that the variable is a static variable. It is shared by all instances of the class. You'll pass in the value clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades, spades, yep, and we'll also pass in rank names. And we'll create another list, none, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll continue in this fashion. Jack as 11, Queen as 12, and King as 13. So let's for fun say our suit is set to 0, it will be clubs, and our rank is 2, it will be 0, 1, 2. Let's see, Jack, Queen, King, none. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades should be good. Now, we always need a string representation of our object, so we'll create a string function. We'll pass in self, and we'll make it clear that it returns a string, and we will do return fstring card.rank names self dot rank. Of card dot suit names self dot suit. I missed an F. Define. There we go. Right. So we're going to return the card rank and the suit. We're going to do some other things. We so far see the initialization function and the string function. Let's think of some other functions. When you're playing a game of cards, you typically have cards that are said to be equal, less than, greater than, not equal. How can we define that behavior using Python? Well, luckily we have more dunder methods available to us, such as less than, which takes in self, and the parameter other, where other is just another object of the type card, and self is the current calling object. Let's say t1 is equal to self dot suit and self dot rank tuple 1. We have tuple 2 being other dot suit and other dot rank, and all we're going to do is return t1 less than t2. Let's get another one, define, and this time we'll do less than or equal to. It will also take in self and other, and very similarly to less than, it will take the same parameters. We'll copy it, paste it here, and we'll return less than or equal to, and then we'll do that. We can do another, we can do define equals, takes in self and other, and self other. Oh, yep, define. Instead of returning less than, in this case we return equals to. We'll do another, we'll just copy the entire function, we'll paste instead of it being equal, we'll do not equal, shorthand NE, and we say T1 not equal to T2. Let's do greater than, which is just GT, T1 greater than T2. We'll do greater than equal, and that's it. We have a less than function, less than equal to, not equal to, greater than equal to. You'll then do a if name is equal to underscore main. This is, you can just think of being here as insurance for when we import a file, we do not want things to run. So you'll do create a card, queen of diamonds, set to card suit 1, rank 12. So it should be diamonds and 12 to represent queen. You'll then do print queen of diamonds. Let's create another card, let's say king of diamonds, which is a card object 1 and 13, and we'll print queen of diamonds less than or equal to king of diamonds. Save our file and run it, and there we go, queen of diamonds, and we get queen is less than or equal to king of diamonds. That's true. If we do less than and run our file, we get true. But if we do greater than, save our file and run it, we get false because queen of diamonds is not greater than king of diamonds. Great. And hey, that was it. Pretty simple stuff. Let's save our file, and that will be the end of this